What a postseason Andrew Wiggins is having, and what a night. A career postseason high 27 points to go with 11 boards, his first career playoff 2010 game, and that dunk. Here he is.
Just feeling the energy. You know, that was the main thing. When I seen the rim, that's all I seen. And they tried to take it away from me, but Steve challenged it and we won. Maybe they didn't see it fully through. You know, that's what the challenge is for.
You had 27 tonight. You've mostly been in the teens in these playoffs. What do you think got you going a bit even more offensively?
You know, just staying locked in. You know, staying aggressive. And with every game, with every series, you know, it's a different challenge. You know, a different opponent, a different type of basketball. So.
You've been in a bunch of these, you know, really tense playoff games now with Draymond, Steph, and Clay. What have you learned from them about, you know, capitalizing on these type of moments?
You know, just not taking nothing for granted, you know, even though, like, we're up now. The closeout games are the hardest, you know. These guys aren't going to go out without a fight. And, you know, they're a tough team, you know, so the job's not finished. We still got to stay locked in and, you know, finish the job.
I hear a lot of guys talk about how the playoffs are a completely different game than the regular season. And, you know, playoff Draymond has been a term that's been coined because he elevates his game to the next level during the postseason. Do you feel that with the intensity and that everything comes with playing in this extended postseason run, that's kind of led to you just really continuing to be assertive and aggressive and dominant all throughout this run?
Yeah, you know, playoffs is different than the regular season. You know, it's very detailed. The physicality, you're allowed to get away with a little bit more stuff. So I love it. You know, I feel like it brings out the most in everybody. You know, it's the biggest stage you can ask for.
Where do you rank that on your nasty list? And should the NBA allow charges in Dunked-In world?
I don't know. I feel like I got a lot.
The putback dunk. What did you see on that one?
I was just crashing the boards, and you know it was there, so I tried it.
Andrew, you know, your experience being on kind of losing teams, does that make this experience being this deep in the playoffs, being one win away from the finals, even sweeter?
Yeah, definitely. You know, some people never get the opportunity, so you can't take it for granted. You know, you gotta cherish these moments and the people around you, and you know the family and the teammates that you're grinding with to get there. So I'm excited.
At what point did you have real confidence that this team could win it all, that this was a legitimate contender?
To start the year for sure, and we didn't have Clay back. You know, so I was very excited, you know, very motivated and, you know, very confident in this team.
What have you, I guess, seen from the coaching side of the playoffs, just, you know, what your staff has done and just kind of the series game-to-game adjustments that come at this time of year?
It's tough, you know, and, you know, they're doing a great job. You know, every game is different. Every series is different. And the adjustments they make, even on the fly, you know, is a lot. So I give credit to them.
How difficult? You guys change defenses a ton. A lot of times just like, you know, within the game. How difficult is that to always kind of, I guess, be like monitoring the sideline and switching up?
It's not that difficult. You know, we have a lot of guys, you know, a lot of good leaders. You know, and Draymond, Lou, they're very vocal, you know, on the defensive side, and they're going to let you know. And they're not. If they don't let you know, Mike Brown's going to be yelling from the sidelines. So you're going to hear somebody. They make the job easier.
You talk about how you don't get tired. Steve was just talking about that a little bit too. What do you attribute to that?
You know, I try to eat healthy, try to get some sleep, live a good lifestyle. And summertime, I condition my body for moments like this.
Have you done any kind of different conditioning since you joined the Warriors compared to years past?
Nah, basically the same thing.